Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lobotomy, or at least the current state of our facility. I'm going to probably do the stupidest thing I could possibly do. I think I'm going to let the birds out. And I may have misread it, actually, but I was told that when I'm letting out the birds, I'm supposed to have as many agents as possible, and they said, you'll see why. I took that to mean that I should not do the birds until later on, assuming that I needed actually as many agents as the facility could hold. But what they might have been trying to tell me is that I need as many high-tier, full-stat agents as my facility can hold currently. I might royally be screwing this up big time, kind of like triggering the White Knight event. This is gonna suck. I've got a sneaky suspicion that I am unprepared for this. Similar to a midnight ordeal, I don't think I have enough agents in this facility to handle it. I do realize that I mishandled that midnight ordeal a little bit because I had people in that room. I could have done it, but it would have taken some time. But that doesn't mean that this is going to be the same. People were saying that this might be the second or third hardest fight in this game. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for that. I feel out of practice, honestly. With how much that midnight ordeal kind of gave me a hard time, I feel kind of deflated. And instead, I'm just going to run headfirst into it. So I don't know how far into this day I should really go. I'm going to assume the earlier the better. I'm actually nervous. It's been a long time since I've been nervous. I'm going to try to let Bird out because when punishing Bird goes, it doesn't affect Red. But I'm going to have to let one of the other birds out, so I'm probably going to send Judgment Bird. I know it's affected by having bad days, so I'm going to try to keep doing decent work with it until it has a bad day. Now, before I do anything too stupid, I was told that I should read the story of the three birds. So let's read the happy little story of the three birds. Once upon a time, there was a small and confident bird that punishes the evil, guilty, and all sorts of irreverent people. Some employees have said that it is very cute when the bird mightily flutters its tiny wings. People have been committing sins since long ago, you see. Why do they commit sins, knowing it's wrong? The small bird wondered. It must be because there's no one to punish people for their misdeeds. If someone takes that role, then no foul act would happen in this world ever again. With this in mind, the little bird left the forest that it had been living in and never went back. The big bird... Whoa, holy crap. Does it also live in the forest? This is a lot. The big bird is a large, many-eyed bird that patrols the dark forest with an everlasting lamp. Unlike regular birds, it lacks wings and has long arms instead, with which it can pick things up. Omitted would stare intently at anyone it found, young or old, and bite their head off. There is a tale of a beast that lies in the deepest, darkest part of the forest, who dazzles creatures away, never to be seen again. To protect all creatures from the beast, the big bird burned all of its feathers to make a wick, and then made a lamp that would burn forever. With this eternally lit lamp, the big bird wandered the forest, warning the creatures to not stray too deep into the trees. Thanks to the large bird, fewer creatures fell victim to the beast in the forest. However, it was still concerned for the creatures still being killed by the beast. An idea struck the big bird's mind. If I kill the creatures first, then no one would be killed by the beast. Since then, only rumors of a beast that would bite your head off flew around the dark forest. It is said that the beast carefully examines and stares at its victims to see if they are the beast that lures helpless creatures away. This is a tale from a town in the location redacted area. I'm assuming Siberia. All of these weird creatures usually live in like the deep, dark forests of very snowy Siberia or somewhere really isolated. Could even be like the central portion of a rainforest somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere where people very rarely go. We heard the tale from the town's oldest inhabitant. Redacted. Although there is a general assumption that the tale was told to prevent children from entering the forest, it is uncertain who first inherited the tale. We cannot do anything while the abnormality has its eyes open. It stares intently, and as it keeps staring, omitted. This is why we need to put it to sleep first. We can only begin working when all of its numerous dozens of eyes have entered into slumber. And it turns out the tale was not made up. We could find this large bird in the forest. Right after that, we tried to look for the beast that dazzles people. We searched through every nook and cranny of the forest, investigated every single creature in detail. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There was no such beast in the forest, except for that big bird. This abnormality is completely ignorant of the common perception of death. The abnormalities that reside in this corporation can be placed into two different categories. The first category is those who understand perfectly well what the concept and meaning of death is and will attack our staff with the intent to kill. The second has those who are aware of the concept of death but attack without malicious intent. This abnormality we have contained here fits into neither of these categories. To this bird, death in itself is salvation. If it just ripped off the head of a poor little girl who got lost in the forest, to it, there was no mistake, no malice or murder. It thinks it just saved the little girl from the beast. Oh no. If the big bird thinks that this is a mercy, how terrifying is this beast I'm about to let out? Great! I love it! So what does that say about this story then? The story of Judgment Bird. So Judgment Bird is a bird that used to judge the living in the dark forest, carrying around an unbalanced scale. The scale always tilts the same direction, but it doesn't know this as its eyes are covered, or perhaps it's turning a blind eye to this truth. In fact, the bird was once an even-handed justiciar, whatever that is. Its scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. The long bird made a scale that was capable of weighing any sin to maintain the peace of the forest. At one point, the bird's eyes could see through anything. The eyes always shone brilliantly, burning like stars in the night sky. But it gave its eyes to the big bird in order to protect the forest. Now only the void fills its eye sockets. The bandage is in tatters, like it could tear off at any second. The bird's face was once covered in gleaming feathers, but they fell out as it spent too much time without sunlight. All that remains is the unjust scale. The long bird continues on, doling out justice. So with that being said, this sort of kind of paints a picture of how terrifying this beast is going to be, because all three birds are terrified of it. And they would rather murderize people than to let the beast get a hold of them, because that is more of a mercy than letting the beast get a hold of them. That being said, we're definitely going to get this Green Dawn. I'm not worried about the Green Dawn. The clerks can actually handle that all by themselves. So I'm going to focus primarily on my main objective. Oh, but what I wasn't counting on is the blue noon, or indigo? Maybe it's called indigo. I wasn't counting on the indigo noon. So I can't do any more work, really, with anything else. Otherwise, this is going to be a problem. Okay, this is a little earlier than I suspected this was going to happen, but I guess let's do it. Because I thought I was going to let out Judgment Bird, but I was prepared for Big Bird. So I'm just going to play it safe, and I'm just going to remove some clerks. I can't remove all of them. Oh, here we go. Once upon a time, 3 happy birds lived in a warm, lush forest. Holy crap, what is that? Oh no! Everybody leave! Run away! So this must be the monster that lives in the forest that I was warned about. And not only that, but all the birds are out anyway. They all broke out by themselves. I thought they would fuse together to become the apocalypse bird. And this is the entrance to the Black Forest. This must be what they were talking about. This is the deep, darkest portion of the forest where the creature resides. That's not good. Let's get our agents down here a second. I kind of want to get them all in one spot. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. No! Red went right away. Oh, no. Actually, that's also not necessarily bad either. Okay, so if I take everyone and I run them up here, I don't know who Red's going to be targeting. In fact, I don't think Red is targeting anyone currently, but they will be soon. When I find whoever they're targeting, I can either send them after Red if it's like Posey or the Silver Mist. But otherwise, I need them to run Red toward some of the birds. I'm going to lose some agents. That is just going to happen. I need to get some information. Actually, you know what? Red's right here. Let's bring down Red right now. Because if I can take Red down, then I can use Red to help me. Are the birds heading toward that? If the birds are heading in that direction, maybe I need to stop them before they get there. Definitely these two birds are heading in that direction. Is Judgment doing that too? Maybe I can slow Judgment down. Maybe this is good. Maybe it's so far away that I can... Wait, what? Order suppression. What's happening? Why can't I target it like I normally can? Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyone who is currently wearing olive gear or better, get the heck in there. Obviously not my disciplinary team yet. How are they doing? Actually, really well. I have never seen a team demolish Red like this. It makes sense, though. There you go. Okay, you guys did well. I am proud of you. And now let's bring down Judgment Bird. I wonder if they're all immune to damage until they all are united as one. Maybe you can't do damage to them until they all become one. Oh my god, I see it now. That's why everyone's going up there. They're all going to the entrance. I have to bring down the entrance, not the birds. So maybe if I bring down the entrance before the birds can combine, if I keep Judgment Bird slowed, I can beat this before it becomes a problem, I think. Hold on. Small bird decided to punish the creature's wrongdoings with its beak. Oh. Oh! Big bird, what happened now? Aren't you supposed to be going in here? Not attacking everyone? Did somebody die? I don't think anybody died. I think we're okay. Maybe it just got upset? I think it can only one-shot someone when they're being controlled. So can I actually... I can't target Big Bird. Let's get everyone on this side of this. So I'm less likely to be scared that they're going to get one shot. Where's the Judgment Bird? No, not the execution bullet. I don't need to waste bullets right now. I need everyone focus firing the entrance, and I need the bird slowed. Big Bird with its many eyes decided to watch over the forest for intruders, for Big Bird's eyes could see very far, and things, I think it said, and things other things could not. Hello, Eye of Sauron, where have you been all of my life? Gorgeous. Judgment Bird, stay slow! We're actually doing damage to this thing. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out. I apologize. I've been trying to stay as far in as I can, but I have to watch Judgment Bird. Keep it slow and keep smacking this entrance. Again, I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or right, or it doesn't matter. I just want to bring it down. This is cool. I did something. I don't know what I did. Did that do it? Where did Judgment Bird is gone? It disappeared. Did it go back? Dot, 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 dot. What I really want to see is if I earned anything for that. Olive gear. It's got to be olive tier, right? The suit, maybe? No. No! No! Is it war tier? Maybe it's war tier. Nope. No. Dang it. I remember seeing it. It looks just like the other birds. It's definitely olive tier, though. Okay. Let's do it again. Yep. Keep shooting, clerks. You can do it. Can I order you to run away, please? I would prefer if you didn't stand there. I love you dearly, but unfortunately you have to go bye-bye, okay? I can't sit here and watch the monster rip you to shreds the second it pops out. And you might actually heal it. So, with your dead corpses that it will consume. Just based on some of the hints and tips people have been giving me, I have a feeling that things are going to start melting down. So maybe I should have some of my other units spread out a bit so I can get to these abnormalities if I need to. This is it. The mighty... Then, in the middle of all of the chaotic cries, someone shouted, "It's the beast!" Oh! What is that? I can't pause time. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, everything is dark. It shakes my whole screen. Can I attack it now? Slow it down. Do something to... This thing is massive. It's crazy and intimidating. Quit screwing with my screen. Where'd it go? No, get out of there. Guys, run. Just run. Run! Run for your lives. I need you. Go there. Wait, there's other stuff. What is this? Long arm? Of what? Dang, those are doing damage too. What is over here? I don't know. Maybe nothing. Everyone come together and I guess fight that thing. You guys get out of there, maybe. Oh, hey, look. I was right. Things are melting down. Crap. Basil there. Who goes here? River there. It's a good thing I have everything super slow. I need someone in here. Anyone that can do decent work with this thing. This one. You go in there. And then I need... Gosh. Let's put... Yeah. Any other meltdowns around here? Forsaken Murderer is out. Porcubus is out. Little Red is out. Oh, why didn't I use Red? Why didn't I use Red? Red is actually the only one I'm actually scared of right now. The rest of these, not a big deal. Oh, that is not true. Someone go handle Yin. Yin and Yang need to be handled. The rest of it, I can do myself. No, 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 no. Everyone's dying now. Dang it. What happened? Oh, those are all my half stats. I'm actually not as worried about that. Oh, I think that they got killed by Red. Oops. No! I know Blue Star's doing this. Dang it! I had a chance as long as Blue Star stayed in place. This sucks. Because everyone that goes insane, and Blue Star is just doing massive white damage everywhere, they're all getting sucked into Blue Star. Wait. What is happening? I can't even retry the day. What do I do? Hold on. Someone go up here and play with... Someone go to 1 in 100. Maybe they can get me out of here. Okay, everyone's dead now. Yeah, everyone's gone. Rewind to the memory repository. You don't say. Thank you very much. We can do that. In fact, we could do that right now before I add any other complications with any other abnormalities. I'm nervous to do it again, but I think we can manage this. It's the beast. A big scary monster lives in the black, dusky forest. Okay, all of them will be attacking this thing. They will only predominantly be attacking this thing. My team over here will be dealing with small beak. My team up here, I should have them spread out to probably one of the big eyes, I'm guessing. So let's have them go to a big eye. I'm hoping that in a combination with what I am currently doing will somehow win this for me. Red, I don't know who you are attacking. Nothing. You're not attacking anything. That's okay. Sit there. I don't care. You could be there all day. I couldn't care less. I just want to bring this thing down. Do I have to deal with the meltdowns? I don't even see any meltdowns. Big birds. Far-seeing eyes are blinding. What does that even mean? Is that because we cracked one of them open? Oh, I think it's because we cracked one of them open. Everybody focus fire now on this thing. Everybody now focus fire on that thing. Uh-oh. The head that gazed was lowered. I don't know what it exactly said, but that one is really good. Grant us love! Oh, that's right! Oh, crap. Return it, return it, return it, return it, return it. Return it right now. Return it. Do not yet let Yin go. Okay, everyone else who's in here, I guess, go that way. Don't get attacked just yet. We're doing some pretty nasty damage to this thing. I don't know where all of them are going. Oh, all you half stats, get the heck out of that. Did not go well. Hey, good news. It got... Oh, no, never mind. I thought it got demoted to a war, but it didn't. Why can't I beat Small Beak? Is this thing immune to all of the damage I'm doing? Oh, it's getting healed by red damage, and I'm doing a crap load of red. Get out of there. We're healing it. You get away. Who else? Who else is doing red? You get away. Who else is doing red damage? You get away. This is all black damage, white damage, white damage. Okay, we're fine. Everyone else is fine, I guess. I don't know where all of my agents went. Oh, I can pause again. I can pause. You've made a horrible mistake letting me pause. So I could have actually beaten Small Beak, but I was too stupid to realize that some of these are actually healed by certain damage types. Not great, but hey, I guess live and learn, right? Now again, every time you learn something new about one of these ordeals, you pick up a new method to deal with it. And that's exactly what I've done. I've picked up a new method to deal with this. Have I lost some of my agents? Yes. In the process, I mean, to make a good omelet, you're going to have to scramble a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. Too many eggs. So I have to minimize our losses best I can. And I really wish it would quit shaking my screen like that. That is just driving me crazy. But hold on. I actually have a better idea. This isn't really doing a lot of damage to us. Let's bring down all the half stats. And then take all of our red damage and put it up here on this bird. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I'm kind of happy with how well this is going so far. Compared to what we were before, we were all dead by now. It feels like it's been kind of doable. Now, when that thing pops in anywhere, horrible things happen. But I think besides Blue Star going crazy, there really hasn't been any issue here. Small bird's mouth that could devour anything was shut. Yes! The bird began to prowl the forest, but there was nothing. There was no creatures, no sun and moon, and no beast. All that was left was just a bird and a black forest. Pause it. I need to pause it. I need to know what's happening. What is this? What is this? What is all that? Is that what people were saying? Don't worry about the whole wing. Right back! Through the dark twilight, HP plus 7, SP plus 7, success rate plus 7, work speed plus 7, movement speed plus 7, attack speed plus 7. The twilight was endured, and we now face towards dawn. Has the birds twittering in the forest finally stopped? Yes. Yes, it has. Now, wait. Hold on. If I rewind, does that erase it? Maybe I don't want to rewind then. Or maybe I do want to rewind anyway? I don't know. All these agents having this awesome gift. Do I even want to tempt it? Because I could probably do this without getting hit. Now that I know I actually don't attack the main body at all. I just attack all the things on the sides. And these are all getting out. Blue Star has escaped. As long as not everyone dies because of Blue Star, I'm going to try my best to keep moving forward. please don't let me have successfully managed all of that and then die to blue star. Everyone is... all your stats are just cranked. Help me! Help me help you keep you alive, you big dummies. Do damage to this thing. I don't think it has any negatives, so I'm not healing it. No! I can't lose the silver mist. Oh. This sucks. This really sucks. I have to retry this day. No, I'm not sure I necessarily want to do it right this second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish suppressing that bird at the beginning of the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this one. Take care and goodbye.